hours fighting this thing.
Yeah, but
At the
you
very
know this
least,
group
3 hours.
Jeez, wow.
Goes, you know this group. You know they're gonna stall a lot.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to assume that you guys don't like explode because the thing looks at you too hard. Because that is not something you can do. I just feel like it could possibly happen.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Makes sense.
hi peoples. Time to be real.
Yes, get the real.
And there we go. But yes, welcome all people. Welcome back. I am Ghost PK. I am your dungeon master for today. We are back in the Dorinoth frontier.
Finally.
For the climactic final thing for this part of the story. And of course, I have all my friends here. Make sure you check them out. They're pretty cool.
The world looks inspiring against this. Let it be known.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
But let's say that we hop right back into this, huh? You guys ready to go? Are you mentally prepared enough? Because you're getting now and only now to prepare yourselves mentally.
No, I'm not mentally prepared. I'm gonna die.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Ghost, you're a dick.
4.
I have a feeling that's gonna make things worse.
No.
Okay, it's been over 10 seconds now. Have you mentally prepared yet?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's go. We've been away from each other for too long, so now we have stupid energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all were together for a moment for the Nkira server, and then we haven't really interacted much for like almost a full month because we've all been doing stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, I have nothing else to do, so I'm constantly waiting, like, when stuff is gonna happen.
Well, your answers have been, you know,
Your answers have
received.
been. Your answer has been
Whatever.
prayed.
Your prayers have been answered.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. I'm excited right now if you guys haven't figured out, because I have been
John
literally
might die out of big heels.
sitting
Oh,
here.
No.
I have been sitting, waiting, out of pure spite. I have not closed the book with the creature on it for literally a month. It has been sitting here on my desk for a month. I have not touched it. I actually have dust on the page. You don't understand.
Oh no.
Sheer spite.
Oh no.
The spitefulness
No.
is
Yes,
real.
it was out of pure spite. I did it out of pure spite because work was like, oh, well, we're going to put you on for Sunday. And it's like, you hardly ever put me for work on Sunday. Why this week of all weeks? And then it's like, oh, yeah, Willow's doing his major thing. And then you two are going on a trip the next week after. And it's just like, ah.
Sorry.
I don't blame you guys. I blame work. Because if I didn't have to work, we would have finished it and we would have been peachy. But no. Ugh.
Yeah, let's blame work on this.
At least
well.
Braxton was designed.
That is true.
I'm going to
Finally.
go
Miss Braxton.
invisible and just destroy this creature.
But yes, let us finally hop into this. Last time we left off, you guys were able to get back to the town right before pretty much like all hell broke loose of this gigantic creature just emerging from the forest. and you guys went to intercept it, considering that you guys are technically the hunters of, the town. And we got like halfway into the, meat and potatoes of this fight, and then we had to stop because work hated me.
Yeah,
But-
as well as as me as just have to go to bed.
Well, that too, but I also blame work mostly because they didn't need to.
Let's just blame
that
work.
day, but they did. Yeah,
It's easier that way.
yeah. Did I get paid? Yes. Do I
Was it
still
worth
resent
it?
that
Probably not.
No. I was only there
Probably
for
not.
4 hours.
Oh yeah, and that probably would not have been a significant paycheck.
No, it really wasn't all that fantastic. It was so fucking boring. I was so pissed.
I'm gonna turn my character upside down, so it's gonna be easier.
Ah,
Is the character
I
not
see.
upside down?
He was upside down, and now he's right side up. Are you going to
Ah,
turn him
okay.
upside down once more?
I mean, I
Once more.
could.
Go upside down once more.
Well, I mean, technically, if I want, instead of turning him upside down,
Okay.
instead I put him at a jaunty angle.
Because why not?
Goes your dick.
Go steer dick.
Whoopsie.
Okay, so the monster now has 200 hit points back.
No.
Oh no! No!
No. No, you don't. No.
you don't.
No.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me.
As a party, we veto this.
As a party, we fucking veto this.
All
I
Okay.
lost the shit. Oh,
All
people
again-
almost died in the first round.
anyone,
But none of you are
What are you
dead
talking
yet.
about giving him more hit points?
Anyone against this concept say I?
I.
Ay.
Willow.
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 Wills.
Were you even paying attention to what's been going on?
No. The brain is foggy.
It's fair enough.
Either way, we win. Either way, we win. So no 200 hit points. Fuck that shit.
Well, shit. So it's plus 10 to attack.
No.
No.
Goes.
No.
How about you just don't do
Ghost,
anything to it?
Please.
I think it's as good. I think it's just good as it is. Just don't do anything. Just don't. Just don't touch any. Just don't touch it, like at all.
Don't
like a small child in a department store. No, don't touch that.
Treat it like an art piece in an art museum. Don't touch the fucking art.
Sir, I'd appreciate if you didn't press all the buttons.
Okay.
Sir, this is a high.
Sir, this is a
clearance
Wendy's. You
area.
have respect
This is a
here.
high clearance area. Do not press those buttons.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. We have respect here.
Sir, this
We
is
have
Wendy's.
sanctity for God, whichever God.
You need. If you're gonna start
Exists.
some shit, you gotta take that over to the Waffle House. Okay.
There's probably more than a one in like accordance at the moment. Because I know what I am. I don't know what the rest of y'all are. Besides Chirps and Ghost. Ghost because that's
And me.
self-explanatory.
I'm so lost now. I was too busy laughing. If I could have the eyes on my model drift
I wonder what.
in different
I
directions.
wonder if Ghost is gonna notice this.
Oh, you clicking on the screen repeatedly? Yeah, everyone who's on stream can see it.
Yeah, what's up with the purple circle of death? Death, Dilio.
Magic.
Yeah, about that.
Magic.
I'm just fucking around.
Okay, now let's get into this.
Yeah.
So we finished with Willow running the gauntlet with Bishop to get Stelio up. Stelio,
You went in for a full-on jog. You went for a jog.
A whole hefty.
Sorry, continue.
A whole hefty like jaunt.
I'm sorry. Why the fuck is there a Waffle House employee? Where the fuck did that come from?
Why is there a Waffle House employee here?
I need to show the people. I need to show the people.
Jade, when the fuck did you have time to do this?
What? That's not me! That's
Well,
not
then who is
me!
it?
I'm just simply showing the people by enlarging my capture so the people can see that the Waffle House employee exists.
Okay,
What about
then
Waffle
I'm
House?
doing it.
Here.
What about
Video.
Waffle House? Where is it? Where's the Waffle House?
Look in.
Yeah.
Do you not see in the general chat for Roll20 that there's
No,
Waffle
I'm not-
House employee?
No, I'm still in the loading screen.
Oh, oh my.
No.
God damn, Willow!
When you have time, last session was a month ago. Yeah, you know.
But,
You know,
but yeah,
technical
Jade, what's
issues.
with the Waffle House employee?
That wasn't me.
I did that.
The way that you said it, it sounded like it was you're the one who did it. I'm just like, when the fuck did you have time to do this? No, it was Willow. I don't know how he has permission to do that.
Willow, what the fuck? What the fuck, Willow?
Everyone immediately assumed it was me. Everyone pointed their
Because-
grubby little fingers at me, and I'm like, "What did I
It's because right as I said it, you said, let's take a look at this. And I was just like, what? But I'm more confused. How does Willow have permissions to do that?
It's a new character.
Yeah, I didn't think you had
spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of
not
course,
what
it's spiritual weapon, yeah.
I cast spiritual weapon.
Oh, great! It's time.
Waffle House
Great!
employee.
It speaks now.
I cast my I cast my
stretch.
my spiritual weapon, a Waffle House employee.
Oh.
The ultimate weapon.
Yeah, those dudes stay open even during storms. You don't fuck around at Waffle House. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, last time, Bishop saved Villian, getting him back up to 15 hit points. Orana, you're still raging, so that means physical
Aye,
damage
aye.
is halved. And,
Very
of course,
good.
Wilkin, it is your turn. What are
Oh,
you
fucking
doing?
hell.
As the giant tree creature that is before you towers above you.
I
Uh,
oh crap.
What
Oh
are you
no.
gonna do?
I'm singing out. I'm singing timber.
I don't know. What the fuck am I gonna do? Oh god, okay.
How stretchy is your whip?
Pretty stretchy.
Imagine if you tied all the legs together and yelled timber as he went down.
Then he would just fly. He has wings.
Yeah, but like, surely it takes a second for that to happen.
I'm gonna get destroyed by this thing if I do that.
I know.
I'm gonna get annihilated.
No, I'm not suggesting you actually do that. I just thought, the mental image is funny. The mental image is humorous.
Well,
also, do remember that
the rapier's
this thing
poison tipped,
is
right?
technically- Huh?
Sorry,
The
continue.
rapier,
You
do
continue.
believe it was. But remember, this thing also is currently engaged with your other party members, so you would have
Surprise attack.
Yes, you would get sneak attack.
Okay. I think I will deal in a hit via the rapier so I can do some poison damage.
Okay.
Please. Oh, come on!
No.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit. That's unfortunately.
Unfortunate tidings.
How?
The first
It is
a roll of today is a 7.
And technically, you have advantage, but even the 13 is not enough.
My chat just said you need limbs like the tail and legs for stability to fly. Actually.
Actually.
Don't you fucking actually me, all right? I know D&D logic. It doesn't take into account modern laws of physics.
Well, of course.
Well, of course.
Anyways, I don't think I should even bother doing the attack because doing the damage type because either way it ain't hitting.
Yeah.
Okay, so you still have your movement, and you still have your bonus action. Is there anything you want to do with that?
I have 2 normal health potions. If Boken wants to get over here, grab them, and just act as like another buffer because Will lost the ability to do his big heals.
Sorry, what? I was looking at seeing if I could do a cutting action. What?
I have 2 normal health potions. If Boken wants to get over here, take them and act as an extra buffer since Bishop lost his ability to do big heals.
Alright, I'll do that. I can use my so I can't necessarily dash, but I can use.
I mean, you could dash if you wanted to. All it does is just double your movement.
Okay, alright, so I can move how much? I would say about 30 feet due to 30 speed, right?
Yes.
And dash gives me an extra 2, right?
No, dash doubles your speed, so you'd be able to move 60 feet if you use your cunning action to dash.
Okay, I'm gonna go right next to
The child.
a run over here.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
I would suggest you stand back now.
Okay. 2d4.
No, you don't use them. You don't use them. You don't
Yeah, you
use
can't
them.
use
Then
them.
why? Why do you mean?
Act as a buffer. Willow can't heal people. At least not as well. Someone's low. You go help them.
Okay. Well, either way, you said. I'm gonna be real with you. You said 2d4 d2, and I was like, oh, okay.
No, that's the
Again.
health calculation.
Anyways, let me just put that up to. There you go. Okay.
Just put it in
All
your
right, let's
items,
continue
god
now.
dang it!
That's what I did. Stop yelling at me!
All heals
Okay,
Willow has
now-
left is cure wounds.
Yeah. Just about. Okay, but... yeah, Orana, it is your turn.
Bishop, are you sure you didn't want to use the rest of your movement to get away from this thing? You still have movement. You can get back a few squares, and I would recommend that heavily. Boken?
He would have
What?
disengaged. He cannot disengage.
Huh.
But he only used
Yeah.
45, and it's not engaged with him. He
Yeah,
could just get back a few.
Yeah, he's in melee, so he's engaged.
He was in melee
Did you move?
before,
He attacked with a rapier.
but it missed.
Yeah, but he'd still have to be in range to attack, so that means the monster is also in range to attack.
Ghost.
Again, yeah, you have to be within attack range for melee attacks unless it states that the attack or the weapon has reach.
Ugh. Fine.
Don't worry, I could just do. Don't worry, I could just use. Which one's the one that allows me to get to I could just use cunning action to get out. It's fine.
But he used it to dash.
Yeah.
No, I just used regular dash, did I? Or what? Or that's not how it works.
That's the cutting action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regular dash is an action, but you use your action to attack.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fair. Can't I? Why is
Oh,
there a
no.
cooldown on it? Do I just? Is there a
Yeah,
cooldown
one
on
per
this? Or
One per turn.
Yeah, it's once
Okay.
per turn.
Oh,
Every turn
Yeah,
you
so
get
I'll
an
just
action,
wait.
a bonus action, and your movement, as well as a reaction.
I'll just wait until my next turn. Either way, I'm gonna get destroyed.
Exactly.
destroy the two.
Okay, well, 20
no.
hits. Okay, 6, 7. Okay.
Ghost. A ghost question.
Yes.
How is this thing looking?
You
a
don't
giant
know. We
tree.
don't know. We don't
I mean-
fucking know.
You've been tearing into it a fairly decent amount, so I'll say that it
I'll
does
be right back.
look
I'm gonna go check my
hurt.
pizza.
Continue.
Okay, so that was your first attack. Do you have a second attack yet?
No.
Can't remember if you guys did or not.
No.
Okay.
We have one action.
Yeah, but I didn't remember if you guys were at the level for multi-attack yet, so...
No. We're level 4.
Okay. So... you still have your bonus action. Is there anything you can do with your bonus action?
Unless I could throw a rock at it. No.
Okay. Do you want to move at all?
No.
Okay.
You didn't
Then-
tell me how this thing was looking.
I said it's looking hurt.
Okay, you didn't finish the sentence. That's good. That's progress. Next guy.
Okay. Technically, the next guy is him. It's his turn. Ah. So... Okay, let's see. Okay. So, considering that Arana just barely attacked it, it's going to retaliate against her.
Fair
Nice.
enough, I suppose. Good thing my damage gets
Very
halved.
nice.
Okay, let's see. That is a 15. Does that hit?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. And okay, so that's an 11 halved. So that's 6 points of damage to you, Arana.
Okay. I
And-
remember last time I was told to just keep hitting until I drop, so that's what I'm doing.
Also, you have the Briar cloak
Yep.
on, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so how much damage does it take again?
Let me double check. Two piercing points.
2? Okay. Okay.
20 minus 6.
Okay, it's going to try and do another
Okay.
attack at you, Arana.
Oh god.
So I just rolled a nat 20.
No! No! No!
Okay.
No!
The damage is
No!
still halved to you no matter what.
I'm at 14!
Okay, well... It's... So... It got 10... So it's 5. You take 5 points of damage.
Oh, God, you scared me!
I literally rolled a 3 and a 2. So 5 doubled is 10.
But it
You
has
take
it
half
again.
damage is 5.
Still, you scared me!
It could have been a whole hell of a lot worse.
I know!
You're lucky you didn't get it for the first attack. It would have been 22 points of damage.
Oh, God.
And then that would have still been 11 points of damage. Okay. And with its final attack, the final thing it can do is that its tail is going to whip around and try and get Bishop. So, let's see. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you really?
Can I ask you to not? Sorry, can you please not?
Sir, please stop.
I bet you freaking understand me too.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, thank jeez, it worked!
So, the tail that whips around to hit you, Bishop, you see it as you help Avilion up, as you both duck underneath as the tail swings right overhead of you.
Sir, please stop.
Okay,
Just
that
telling it, please stop. Oh, that's funny.
I am one hit away from death.
okay. Avilion,
Does it even
you are
understand
up.
English?
It is your turn.
I'm gonna use invisibility.
Okay, so you're going to use your action to cast invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Wait. Okay, Okay. So you cast the spell, and
Yes.
Bishop, you see Avilion just shimmer away out of sight. Okay,
Hang on. Let me just.
you are invisible, Avilion.
Okay, I'm like to move to here.
Okay, and risk attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So that's a 20, not natural, but it is a 20 to hit.
It is.
Okay. Okay. And okay. You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm fine with this because I'm no longer in melee range.
Of the claws, yes.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Okay, Avilion, you doing anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay. Then, Bishop, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my action to drink my potion.
Okay, you can. Well, so for potions, I've made it a bonus action since it's like
Okay.
you can just pop it down it, or be a psychopath and say you just eat the whole potion bottle and
Oh.
just
Yeah,
shoot the
I
glass.
don't eat glass yet, so I'm gonna chug it. So it's the greater healing potion, so it's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh shit! Okay, I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I also have 6 HP left, so
Okay, well go right ahead. And hello, Vatnar.
18.
Ooh, nice.
So 18 plus 6, I'm 24 out of 31.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
Ugh.
Bear totem, barbarian behavior. What of eating the potion bottle, glass and all?
What am I doing for an action?
How do you like your potions, with or without pulp?
Ugh.
As an action, I will cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Okay. Okay. Wisdom save.
Yeah, cool. Even if it fails, it's not damage.
Okay. Well. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, it only does more damage if it's already been hit. Correct.
Yeah, well, it does. If it's already injured, I roll a d12 instead of a d8.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Okay. Well, I rolled a 14 naturally, and it's got a plus 10 to its wisdom saves.
Okay. Well, I guess anything with that roll is going to be off the table.
Okay, well, it does take.
I could just hear
It still
Jake's
technically
mic.
takes a point of damage, right?
No, it doesn't.
Or
It doesn't. It's a cantrip.
oh, no damage. Oh, okay.
It's no damage.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
No? Okay. Boken, you're
Oh,
up,
fuck.
buddy.
Okay.
Mr. Boken, I know.
Cunning agent, so I
Mr. Boken, I
So I
know.
continue?
I gave you this potion, so I am not online health.
right. 1 normal health potion, 2d4. There you go.
Thank you. You can continue on now.
Right now, I employ cunning actions so I can disengage,
Okay.
and I will put myself in a position where it doesn't view me, which would be right around 15 up. 5, 10, 15. That would be 30. Okay. So right about here.
Okay.
And I think attempting to attack would not really give me much of a good sneak attack option. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, you still technically have sneak attack considering it's been engaged with your other party members.
Oh, well, in that case, fuck, okay. I already moved 30 feet, so I can't necessarily do that. This may sound a bit premature to ask, but can I undo my previous action?
What does that mean?
Moving 30 feet?
Hmm?
So you want to
What?
undo the movement that you did?
Yeah. I instead want to
Sure.
move a bit away. I still want to move away from Marana, but I still want to be in melee range so I can give it another shot with my
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Right, let's try the rapier again.
Okay.
Alright, Jade, Willow, Stelio, watch this. You ready? This is gonna be
That
terrible, right?
That one, that one, that one, that one.
Don't.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the sheer luck stroke of misfortune that I'm about to experience? Watch.
Yes.
Do it.
It is not letting me. It keeps me. Okay, just. Thank you.
Oh!
Ooh, nice.
That hits. That does in fact hit.
Fucking. All right.
Woo!
And. Yep,
Ooh,
there
nice.
it is.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And plus the poison. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And are you doing sneak attack on this?
Yes.
Okay, then that's another, how many, D6 is that? Let me see. That is an extra 2d6.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna take the first one. So,
Oh, that was 2d6. Fuck, okay.
yeah. So,
I don't know why it clicked twice, but it did.
so that is 23 points of damage.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
So,
Wait, why did he roll d6? Oh, for the sneak attack.
Yes.
Yes. And don't ask why I rolled 2d6. All right, it for some reason
No,
double
it's fine.
clicked.
So, Boken, as you take your rapier and you jab it forward with as much force as you can, you strike as this thing's like shifting its weight and just pierce right into it as the wood that makes up its leg, you see that where you hit, it's like driving a wedge into it as you see the bark that makes up its skin crack away kind of like around you, and you can it sounds like when like a tree is beginning to fall as a large crack like forms up this thing's leg. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
No. I don't think there's anything else for me to do.
Okay, so
Is there?
if I
No, there isn't. Okay.
you used your health potion, correct?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Then
Yes, he used his cunning action.
yeah, he still hasn't used his bonus action yet, which could be used for cunning action. If there's anything he wants to do with it.
Cunning action can disengage.
Yeah, that's a good point. I use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay. Then, Orana, it is your turn. This thing has slashed at you several different times.
I'm still raging, and I have the health thing now, so
Okay.
I would suggest first using the potion.
yeah, yes, that was the plan. No,
Oh
Damn.
No.
you transferred
Ghost-
curse.
Ghost, can we just not this? Can we just let her roll?
I'll give you a reroll
2d4
of one
again.
of the die, just because that is so important. Holy shit!
Absolute cinema.
Holy fucking shit!
Not again! Not again!
What, I think the universe wants you to have 2 hit points. So you get 4 hit points back.
This happened before. This happened before. It happened to Turbs.
Not
last
again.
time.
Why?
Holy god. Oh my god.
I'm going to cry.
This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking
that is
joke.
insanity, dude.
This is a
You
fucking
rolled
joke.
3 ones in a row on a D4.
It happened before with Turbs.
Yeah, don't you remember that?
That's
Oh
what
my
happened
God.
last time. The dice
Well,
gods crave blood.
Apparently they want yours, Orana.
Not the baby.
You still get 4 hit points back.
I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
You're going to get. You're going to get smoten.
I'm going to cry.
Okay. But it is still your turn, and you used your bonus action. 25
nice.
will hit. Okay.
I'm going
Oh, wait, hold on.
to cry.
Oh my god! Not again! Why must this happen? Why must this happen so much?
This is the second time! Ghost, what's the issue?
I'm trying to. You're raging, and I think I need to add. Yeah, 2 more points of damage to the creature.
Thanks, Chiefs! Heck yeah! I'll take that!
Okay, so that there. Okay, then 15 plus 2. So okay.
Jade,
So-
now you know my pain. Now you know my suffering.
I'm going to cry.
Now you
Okay.
know what I had to go through.
I'm gonna cry.
Jade, you see the opening that Boken has like created. The crack that's running along like the leg of this thing, and you see that as an opportunity as you run, and pretty much like where the bark is like still kind of like stuck to it, you use that and kind of spring yourself upwards as it's moving around, and you throw out one of your blades as it catches into the plant-like membrane of this thing's wing, as it just hits, as you're like you're like 10 feet in the air from like running, climbing, and jumping. As you hit and slide down, your blade just cutting through from the heat and just the edge on this thing through its wing as you then land again. This thing's wing is now got a huge gash running through it.
Yippee! Yippee!
Okay. And doing that, this creature will let out like some sort of roar.
Or bellow.
Looking at it, it doesn't really have like a mouth, so to say, but it lets out this like almost wail of some kind. As it is now its turn.
I'm going to die here.
This creature cannot fly. You have pretty much cut its wing. It's to such a degree that it wouldn't be able to fly properly. You see that this thing is going to begin to move.
Move? Oh!
Yes, it is moving away from you guys.
Oh! I see how it is!
Are you
Move or
guys
fly?
going to do
It's
anything?
scared.
Move or fly?
Move! I can't fly anymore!
No. Is it moving or is it flying?
It can't
It's moving
fly.
right now. Orana has pretty much cut this thing's wing.
Hey, Ghost!
Okay.
Yes.
It didn't disengage. Can I have an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you can. You can go and try and hit it.
Oh, nice.
Wait.
Nice. Nice.
Wait, you're raging. Shit. Damn it. Okay.
Nice one, bud.
Damn it. I thought for a second I got away. Damn it.
Nope.
So,
No.
As this thing begins to almost like begin galloping away, Orana, you use your blades and like hook onto its tail as you're just being flown through the air, hanging on to a dream and your blades. As this thing begins to run, you begin climbing with your blades up this thing's tail.
Way to go, my baby!
Bishop, you swing your maul as you hit this thing in just the right spot with enough force that it hits one of its legs as it just collapses. So, this thing collapses as Orana's still holding on. Orana, you are now, like, floating in the air almost. From this thing falling,
Oh no.
hitting the ground, and you see that it is just looking, like, on the ground, looking forwards. You see the perfect opening.
Oh, that's an invitation.
Orana, how do you want to do this? How are you completely just ending this thing's life?
Chopping his head off.
Dragging my blades down its chest where the heart would be.
Okay, so as you're kind of floating there for a second from it falling, you see the perfect opening. Its arms are just at its sides, just collapse. It's looking just forward in a direction as you see its chest is completely exposed as you angle yourself as you, with your blades, you hit right where like the clavicle would be as the blades hit and just cut two perfect parallel lines right down this thing's chest until you stop right at the ground from just your blades dragging through this thing, leaving just burnt, like the smell of burnt wood and plant life from your blades as this thing, it almost lets out like a breath as you hear nothing else.
I rolled my nose, which is bleeding, bleeding a bit because of all the damage. Just like, I think this is the second time I've done the last bit of damage on one of these things.
So the monster's down. Oh yeah, the monster's down. I run up to Orana to see how she's doing and whether or not she needs another potion of healing.
I think I'll be fine for the time being.
You sure? You sure? I have like two more potions of healing that I could use.
I think what I need is a good meal and some sleep.
All right, let's. All right,
Maybe a
when
nice
this whole
bath.
thing's done. Maybe we'll get all those by the time we're done with this mess. My treat.
Perfect. I would like to investigate the creature closer because we still don't know
Okay.
what the frick this thing even was.
Okay, so what are you investigating first?
The eyes, they look weird.
So, as you walk over to the head of this thing, you see that its eyes, they're not like wood, like the rest of the creature. Its eyes are more like flowers.
Is there anything odd about these flowers? Any sort of like... I don't
So-
know, like, do the bulbs, do the blue bits glow or anything?
You would see that the eyes themselves, like the petals of these flower eyes, they are a pristine white color. And the the center of this flower, the blue itself is almost like reflective, almost. But you see that it seems that with its life gone, the color of it has faded a bit. It's not as bright as you think it should be. Anything else?
Hey, Arana. This wasn't the giant from your dream, was it?
No. Giant was more humanoid.
Okay.
And this thing's made out of wood. Like the surrounding
Wooden
environment.
So
I
you will
did
call it a
initi-
wooden horse?
I did initially mistake the guardian from my dream as a big tree, so it's the same material, just it's different.
For some reason, killing this thing seems a bit wrong. I can't say why, but for some reason, it feels like we should not have murdered this thing.
Unfortunately, I don't know if he could have afforded letting it get away. If it causes any catastrophe, we'll have to set it right then. But for now, we are building materials for quite a long time. I would like to cut the flower eyes off to see if they can be used to make anything.
Okay. So, as you make your way, to the head of this creature, you see that it's the green that would be like its hair. It is like moss and leaves. And as you make your way to the eyes, they're kind of set into the head itself. So using your blades, you cut away and just cut through what is pretty much like a stem of a flower. This thing, the flower itself, it's 2 times the size of a sunflower. And you cut away both eyes easily. And as you do this, you see from where you cut the stem a kind of almost viscous green, like liquid begins to just drip out of like the stalk of what these flower eyes would be. And as it hits the ground, you hear it. Tss.
Oh, its blood is acidic. I'll have to be careful with that.
You think we could collect these in bottles and possibly use it for something?
Possibly.
All right. I would like to.
I'm-
One thing my parents always taught me is that when you kill something, you better use all of it, or else its death is in vain.
I'm gonna cut open his chest and find a magic stone.
Okay.
I'll go.
So-
I'm a collected blood. I'm a collected blood due to its acidic properties. Could be very useful in my excavational endeavors.
Okay.
Is there do these flower eyes have a star quality?
I will give you this because even without the materials from this creature are going to be 5 stars.
Splendid.
But one moment.
While they start harvesting, we'll do a prayer of healing.
Okay.
That was really close.
Uh,
Yeah.
that takes 10 minutes.
That was somehow worse than the Sandrake.
Yeah, it was. I missed a lot of my scorching ray shots.
Okay,
And
so-
Mr. Bishop almost died then, so that's saying something.
Oh yeah, Mr. Bishop. Do you need some potions of healing?
No. When we were fighting the Sandrakes, the one who almost died this time is Mr. Villian.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
I mean, I got low.
Does
I
anyone
wasn't
need-
able to heal myself except a potion.
Mm.
Which, technically, I am out of potions.
Yeah, I have two more potions that I could give you.
I
I
think
have
we should.
one more potion.
I think we should hold on to them. We're not in combat anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I did the prayer of healing. So you all take 15 heals.
Much obliged.
Okay, so Avilion, using the 2 long cuts that Orana created from killing this thing, you with a dagger begin just kind of like cutting away at some of the plant material, and
Yeah.
you look and as you finally like break through like the wood and bark and plant life that makes up this thing's body, you find a magic crystal that
Heck yeah.
is as big as like a watermelon.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
You can put in your inventory magic geode.
Magic geode. Okay. 5-star?
Yes. So, is there anything else you guys would like to try and cut away from this thing?
Yeah, the wings. Like to preserve the sails of the wings.
So you'd like to cut the like membrane part from the wings? Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So, getting to work, it takes a minute, as first off, you are not like that strong,
Yeah.
but you begin cutting away through the membrane, and what the material is like plant life, plant matter, but it's so thick as you're just cutting through it. And I would say with even using like where Arana cut the wing beforehand, you are able to get, we'll put 10 Forest Emperor membrane.
Forest Emperor. Ice. Okay.
Okay. A star.
Okay.
Ghost, I have a question.
Anyone else like to cut anything off?
How sturdy are the hooves?
The hooves themselves, you look at them, they're like, the best way to just like describe them is they're like stumps. Like, if this thing was a tree, then the hooves would be the sturdy base that this tree grows from.
Do you think you would make a good upgrade to my blade handles?
Possibly. Again, this creature's whole body is made out of wood and plant life.
How big are the hooves compared to me?
They're like 2 to 3 times your size.
Okay.
Small. Anyways.
Small.
The claws would probably be easier to fasten a new handles out of.
So I'd say you're able, if you want to, you can take 10 Forest Emperor claws. And then, Boken, you said you were collecting the Forest Emperor's acidic blood.
Indeed.
I'd say that you can collect 10, let's say 10 vials of Forest Emperor blood.
Right.
So, collecting the blood of this creature, it has acidic properties, but it has the viscosity of sap.
Interesting. Like tree sap. Acidic tree sap.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone would like to try and take from this creature?
I got a different question. Do we level up from this?
Yes, you 100% do level up from this. Actually, you level up twice from this.
Oh, sweet.
So that should
Okay,
put all level 6.
Sweet. I think we should notify the guild. A guild that it has been downed. I do believe the bulk of its body will make good building materials to assist the herd.
Agreed.
We can build a church.
But possibly.
So,
Church.
As-
Church.
Yes, church.
as
Let's
you
go.
guys are kind of sitting here talking after you've collected stuff, you see like some of the mossy plant-like hair begin to fall away from the creature as the large branches and pretty much like actual trees themselves that make up the crown of this thing's head begin to crack and fall away as this thing begins to almost fall apart after a little bit. As it does, the wave that hit you guys when you were out in the desert washes over you again. A magical, almost pulse is sent outwards.
Okay.
Oh,
Do we think that's gonna attract other monsters?
possibly. Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a chameleon that can use invisibility.
Yeah,
And you see from where Avilion had cut open the chest a bit more, where this thing heart would potentially be, you see fall out about the size of like about the size of a baseball. It looks like a seed of some kind.
I would like to grab the seed.
Okay.
Imagine
Rana,
if we get a
you-
pet out of this.
You pocket the seed. For now, put it in your inventory as mysterious seed.
Understood?
Okay, I got a question. What do we do with our level ups?
We'll figure
So
it.
we can do that.
What can we do?
We'll figure that out.
Do you guys
later.
want to do this right now?
We'll figure
So that way
out.
we can then. Okay. But you guys do level up twice.
I do hope it falling apart does not threaten the integrity of of a potential building material.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be pretty cool.
Okay. So, are you
This-
guys heading back to town?
Yes. I mean, Mr. Villian
Yes.
and Mr. Bishop seems quite happy at the idea of a church. We could use the materials for that.
Indeed.
Level spells, let's fucking go. We're all gonna have freaking fireball. That was gonna be so happy.
You know, it's kind of funny. I could barely feel my hands at the moment.
Oh, I know a new skin.
As Arani just passes out. Just face forward. Just.
Is the pass out is it like an actual pass out or is it just a joke?
Joke.
Just a joke. She's
Okay,
not
good.
that kind of barbarian where once the rage ends, she just falls unconscious.
Just plop.
Okay, I got something like Sorcerer's Origin feature. What is that all about?
We'll worry about
Oh.
that after stream.
Yeah, we'll worry about it a little bit later. If we
Okay.
want, once we finish up a lot of the story stuff that I have, then we can
Okay.
all get levels situated.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to
So,
hear the
are you
story
guys
man.
headed back to town?
Yes, I would like to hear the story
Yes.
man do his story thing.
Okay. So, for now, I will say we cut. This will kind of be a bit of a general overview type thing. So I'm going to move us to the start screen, at least for now.
Okay.
So, as I do this correctly, and there. So, as you guys make your way back to town, Of course, everyone in town has been patiently holding their breath, anxious and nervous, unsure of what could have possibly happened. As you all push your way back through the gates, you are, of course, surrounded by the people in town and are celebrated for doing what felt like an impossible, feat. You report to the guild and just explain what you saw and what it was and how just massive this creature was.
And how we could possibly use the broken bits for building materials, specifically for a church, because Bishop and Avillian really want a church.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do explain that to the guild. It's to one of the guild members. They, of course, are, as you're explaining everything about this creature, one of them is taking notes on it. The other one is getting your guys's descriptions of this creature and sketching it out so that way they have documentation for it.
I would like to show them the eye
You show
for
off the eye
illustrative
and
purposes.
and you make that plenty clear as they're just scribbling away, as they're making note of the reflective kind of center of the flower and the almost pure white petals of this flower. That night, you guys are pretty much celebrated as kind of heroes for pulling off what seemed impossible. You went up against a literal, what could be called, force of nature and survived. So you spend a good portion of the night enjoying in revelry, talking with the townsfolk that are there, and just enjoying the fact that this storm of events has finally passed you. So, now this is where I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to go one by one with each of you. So I'd like you guys to... I'm going to roll a d4 to pick who goes first. So
Alright.
who wants what number?
I would like to.
I know 3.
Okay. 3, 2. Boken, Bishop?
I'll have 4.
4? Okay, then Bishop is 1. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, after the party, it'll be about 2 days since everything happened. You're at least healed back up again, maybe still a little bit exhausted. But it has been 2 days. So now I would like to ask Orana, Bishop, and Boken to deafen themselves for a moment so that way I can converse with Ivilian here.
Understood.
Okay.
Yo, chat, wasn't that insane? Once again, my dear baby child has laid the final hit upon a creature. She is so like she is so having a chosen one arc right now. It isn't even really funny. She's like 10 years old. It's wild. Oh, that was incredibly stressful, though. Oh. But we did it! We did it! We did it! Hey, Guatosimos, we did it! I wonder what Villian's going through at the moment. What a way to end it! Ugh. The wildest thing I had to say is the fact that me rolling 3 nat 1s in a row didn't like have any effect. Whew. Oh, the group chat was going crazy. Found the monster has to attack 6 acid and ooh. Huh. Hmm. Oof. Whew. Oh, there's rabbit slimes. Slimes in the new slime ranker. Oh, that's good. So good. I can't wait for that game to be out of like like early access. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what they're up to. I really want to listen in. Oof. Hmm. My turn next.
Money makes his own mother to stay
Oh.
safe from the nuclear weapons he purchased to obliterate the human race and take over. Money makes it.
Hmm.
Dimmer real quick.
Oh, wait.
Are
There
we
we go.
unmuting?
Oh, yep, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you
Oh.
not see in the
Okay.
chat?
No.
Okay. Well, you know.
Okay, so Avilion has had his moment. Now, who was 2?
Me.
Okay. Then, Orana, you stay undeafened. Everyone else,
Come on.
if you could please deafen. Okay.
Okay.
Orana. So,
Mhm.
it's been 2 days after the fight with the Forest Emperor.
Right.
You, of course, as inquisitive as you are, have had many questions that have still been yet to be answered. The orb, the premonitions,
The library.
the guardian, the library. So many questions are still on the table that you still don't know whether they're good, whether they're bad. You're unsure. So, 2 days later, as you're kind of getting back into a kind of normal routine,
Mhm.
looking out at the forest that surrounds the town, the same caution that you could have had looking at it, it seems to have dissipated in a sense. There's still caution, knowing that monsters, of course, live in the woods.
That's where they belong.
But it's not as present anymore. So, that night, you begin to get ready for bed and go to sleep. When you begin to dream, as
Here we go
you
again.
are standing surrounded in the forest. You still see a few marks from where you see claws and broken trees, but you see that some of the trees have begun to like grow back, and plant life is beginning to fix itself, beginning to find order again.
That's good.
As you hear a quiet and gentle rumbling of footfalls.
Oh. Are they back?
As you turn around and you see the Guardian in his gigantic stature with his halberd. As he looks down at you.
Hello again.
Hello. As he kind of puts his hand all the way down for you to kind of climb up and rest in his palm.
I climb on.
He raises you up so that way you can like see him like and look directly into his eyes, as this is probably the first time that you've been eye to eye with this being.
I hope I did well.
You have protected these woods from a creature that I tried desperately to keep from rearing its head. But it is not alone. The forest is now safer than it has been in centuries.
That's good. I suppose
And-
it's also a good thing that I grabbed the seed as well.
And as you do that, he raises his giant hand, and you see the seed just begin to float in front of you as it's just gently floating there. This child has a chance to be reborn again. This seed is that of Yggdrasil,
Yggdrasil.
a tree of life. This land once had one, but during its creation, it fell to ruin. Seeds have tried to grow before, but none of them have survived. There are very few left who know how to take care of something like this. And from what I understand, you already have a means of contacting them.
Is it the people that... Wait, Mossstone? I think his name was?
He is a being almost as old as myself. I am not able to operate in the physical plane, but
So you
he
need...
can help you.
So you need my help to establish this tree of life in a more a pure way than it has been trying to do for ages.
When a seed of Yggdrasil is planted, it is both a good and bad omen. For a tree of life supports everything around it. But if another one begins to grow, it can begin to harm the very lands it is meant to protect.
So there can never be more than one active at a time.
Yes, but that hasn't stopped those from trying. And in doing so, it doomed the original tree that once belonged in these lands. For you
I
see,
think I understand.
Yggdrasil itself is not evil. It is also not good. Its sole purpose is to support life itself.
I think there are very few things that are good or evil, sir.
A tree is just a tree. What it does is neither good nor bad. But
There's a just
one thing
is.
you should know.
If you let them overpopulate, they cause a ruckus to the local vegetation. That's why you need wolves, but not too many wolves, because then there'll be no deers. I think I understand the concept.
This tree, when it was growing, it was contaminated. Dragon blood, when introduced to the soil of an Yggdrasil sapling, will cause it to mutate and grow into something that cannot be contained.
That's why it kept growing.
And became the very creature you slayed.
No wonder everyone was having mixed feelings about downing it. It was once something pure. It was something that could help things just as much as harm.
I'm sure you must still have many, many questions about this land and its secrets.
Of course I do.
Sadly, I am not the one to tell them.
I understand.
They do exist. They are out there. But it will take time to find them all.
I'm young enough. I think I'll be able to handle it.
I would suggest that you seek out Mossstone now that the forest has calmed down to this extent. You only need to find a place that is tranquil and quiet and calm.
So, Milestone isn't a person and more like something I summon then?
One moment. Hold on. Accidentally pulled out earbuds.
Oh, oh
Okay.
no!
Sorry about that. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. That hurt. Ow.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. Could you say that one more time?
So, Milestone is less of a person and more of something that I summon then?
He is an ancient being. He was born when these lands were born.
I suppose I just gotta keep looking until I find him then.
Just find a tranquil place out in the forest. Use that stone, and he will come. He is not too fond of outsiders. But if one holding his stone goes and seeks his aid, he is sure to help.
I understand. Thank you.
Now, before I send you back to the waking world, is there anything that you would like to ask?
Is there any reason you chose me out of anyone else in the herd?
Why I chose you? Some could say fate. Some could say purely by chance. But nature itself does not pick and choose any one thing. Everything happens for a reason.
I see. I suppose my upbringing is sure to help.
In a way. Now,
I'll make sure to do my best. If it makes things balanced, and it keeps things right.
as he moves to set you back down onto the ground. He begins to lumber his way back towards the wooded trees. As he looks back at you, be careful, young guardian. Nature has a way of turning expectation around on oneself. As he slowly makes his way into the forest, as
I
you begin
refuse to
to
disappoint.
wake up. You say that as you are laying in your little nest pile, looking upwards, eyes wide open.
Oh, it's morning already. Good morning, Beben. I would
I was
like.
so tempted to say, yo.
I pat the plushie on his head.
Okay. 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 Let's see.
Next one.
Yep, next person. Oh. Come on, guys. Come on.
Here we go again. Knowing me, it'll probably happen with me again. Truth be told.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Answer
So-
the question, Mister.
Yes.
Which one is your GM account? Ghost PK or Ghost at space P dot?
Ghost PK, all one word.
Okay.
Why? Just cause, or?
Yeah, I needed to know.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, I see that redeems aren't working right now. I'll have to... There we go. There we go. Okay, now it should work. And here, Willow. Pat pat. It's getting covered by the hat, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. So, all that's left is Bishop and Bokin.
Okay.
Which one of you guys wants to go, considering that, you know, it's now just a coin flip?
Well, Avilian's still deafened.
Well, we already did him,
Oh, wait.
so it's fine.
Oh yeah. Bishop, do you want to go first?
Boken wants to go first.
Bokin wants
I mean-
to go first.
I'll take it. I was gonna be polite and let you go first, but okay, I'll take it.
Okay, then, everyone. Bokin, you stay on deafened.
Oh, by the way, Ghost, can
Okay.
you give me the spelling for that tree later?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. I need it for notes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Two can't exist, or else. Hurts, or else the tree hurts the land. Once provided life form. That's what we fought. Okay, heck yeah. wait until Orana's parents hear about all this. They're going to be equal parts terrified and probably a bit proud, honestly. It's gonna be a wild time. Hmm. Whew. Whew. Hmm. Whew. You know, I did send. She did send send a letter to her parents. They're going to hear about all of this. They're going to hear about all of the BS this child has gotten up to. And her parents are going to have like a heart attack. I'm fairly certain. There's like a heart attack to be held here. I am half certain that her mom is probably gonna like try to drag her by your sleeve, be like, "Time to go home, honey. You have done enough nonsense." But unfortunately, she has a whole Chosen One arc now, so she can't exactly do that. Hmm. Hmm. Whew. Hmm. Oh, the Waffle House employee is typing again. The Waffle House employee is typing again. The frequency of all-out brawls between customers and employees has increased 152% in the last quarter. What will you do to protect this, Mr. Manager? Mr. Manager is not available right now. Call again. Again. In how many hours? $700.06 hours. Of course you're cutting our hours so we don't qualify for full-time benefits. Oh, he's typing again. Oh, he's typing again. Refusing the PTO request within 3 months in advance, but taking 700 hours off for work. Classic management. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's nice. I like that. Oh, he's typing again. He's typing again. Everyone wait. Mr. Manager, what do you mean it's not an error that you scheduled 36 consecutive hours at work? Mr. Manager says it's to improve your work ethic. I can't read that. Oh. And I say I will slap a jerk down. Jerk being being a censorship for something that sounds a bit like a buzz. Oh, then he spells it incorrectly. Spelling error discovered. Statement overturned. What up, I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I don't know how to read! Oh. Censor that one just for you. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. I just found a very interesting post. A post that makes a very interesting point. Dry erase manufacturers could double a marker lifespan with a single change. Make the caps white and make the back of the marker be its drawing color. Then folks would instinctually store them tipped down in jars, which dramatically extends their life. Which is very interesting. Because that is a very good point, actually. The only reason people put them a cap up right now is because that's the only way to tell what color you'll be using. I do wonder what exactly I'm going to have to do in order to find a quote-unquote peaceful, tranquil place. Like, it's going to be easier than it was before, but I still feel that's going to be a bit of an issue. Hmm. And it does make me wonder. Mossstone is probably going to be like some sort of like rock creature dude. The question is if he's going to be as big as the Guardian. Whew. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Yeah, Argo. What do we need? What do we need? This is taking over my...
Hmm. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay, guys, now Bishop. Okay. Speaking of which, Willow just sent me something.
And yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And in that order.
If you want to skip...
Oh. Nope. We're not doing that right now. Know what? You know what we could do in the meantime? We could listen to Orana's playlist, which I used to get into character for her. I don't. And I'll rip you up. Sing the oh, okay.
As for the fight now?
Yes, it'll be about, we'll say about 9 days.
Has I received answer to my letter?
Yeah.
We will get to that in just a moment once everyone gets back in here. Avilion,
I legit just started playing a song to pass the time. Legit just.
Oh,
the
skill issue.
What?
Okay.
Well, screw you. Where's everyone else?
Good question. Avilion is somewhere.
I swear if he's taking another smoke ape.
All right, I'm here.
Okay. I sure hope he's not taking another smoke break. If he did, I hope he'd at least say something.
I know exactly the character in my dream, but rolled a nat freaking 1. Oh, Willow! Willow! Willow!
Wait, I'm writing that in the no ghost chat. I'm writing that in the no ghost chat.
Willow!
What happened?
Rolled a natural 1 on his religion check.
Damn! No!
Not the man named Bishop rolling a nat 1 on his religion check.
It's fine.
like-
it wasn't
you
one
were
of
like-
he was familiar with.
I was at top of my class in school, okay?
I'm sure.
Apparently we
Yeah,
don't
this
talk
game
about
suck-
that guy.
This game when it comes to luck sucks sometimes, I swear.
Apparently,
Yeah, I know.
she was not included in the
Don't-
curriculum.
Don't talk to me about luck, okay? Because one of my friends, when I was playing D&D with him, literally almost soloed a dragon by himself.
Oh, dang!
There was 4 of us, and he nearly soloed a lesser draconic being by himself,
That's
and
impressive.
he was vulnerable to
well,
almost
that's
all
all right
kinds
then.
of damage. And he still pretty much soloed it.
I do find it somewhat funny that we've had 3 major boss encounters, and Arana has laid the finishing blow on 2 of them.
It's because you have high damage. You're small, but you hit like a goddamn truck.
Imagine how hard she'll hit when she's grown.
Imagine how much harder you'll hit at level 6.
Out of character, but the monster we fought, it
Yes.
has the same challenge rating as certain types of dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Like,
dragon's blood.
Jesus Christ.
Because
like-
dragon's blood.
Yeah, but like, ghosts went easy on us because that thing can destroy continents.
The Guardian told me so. It's a tree and dragon blood went on it, so now it's angry.
Yeah. Did you guys think about the fact that maybe it was a baby?
Oh
Yeah,
fuck
definitely.
no!
It definitely
Yeah,
was because Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'll let you guys sit with that thought for a second. But it has now been
Look, I
9
don't care. The Guardian,
days.
the Guardian said I did a good job.
But it
Yeah.
has been 9 days. It's been about a week since all your own little personal moments. And you've been taking on the odd little job ever since you defeated the Forest Emperor. The forest itself, which once grew back at such a rapid pace overnight, has now drastically slowed. allowing for trees to be cut down easier and not instantly have new vegetation pop up in a literal span of 24 hours.
Before the tree growth was like basically cancer.
It was literally you could cut down a tree and the next day a new tree would have taken its place.
Yeah, no, if trees are forest cells, the way it was reproducing before was basically cancer.
Tree cancer.
Tree cancer.
I'm allergic to foliage. But anywho, it has been it's been a week since your guys' like personal little things.
Mm-hmm.
And you've kind of been doing a few odd jobs every now and again, but nothing has been like urgent as of late.
It's calmer now.
Yes. And in this time, a new ship has arrived.
Oh,
So,
I suppose
as
that's where
you,
your guns would be misspoken.
I hope so. In my books.
so
There's my battle.
There's a whole trust me, little lady. There's a whole load of supplies in there that I'll take that can help me dissect an entire cave, an entire temple system. Well, dissect ain't a proper word for it.
I
But
mean,
you get
could
what I
always look in the library, in the study.
Oh, I did. It's like, oh, I did all right, and I found a couple of cool stuff. But I figured bringing over some of my own would help me out as well.
Still haven't figured out.
It don't
the
hurt to
Aton
be-
lot.
What gate? Out of curiosity.
There's this weird gate thing. Whole puzzle attached to it. Couldn't solve it yet.
Ooh, a puzzle. Can I take a look?
We'll worry about that after the bit.
Okay. But still,
So-
I'm pretty excited to get my stuff.
So first off, who wants to go first in this endeavor?
I am.
I will.
So we got Avilion first. Avilion, what exactly did you send again? Was it a letter as well? I can't remember.
Yeah, I sent a letter to my my caretaker, my father-in-law, my priest father.
Okay. Okay, now I remember. Okay. So you receive a letter back,
Yeah.
and do you see that the letter itself has a wax seal on it, and you know that the symbol is the symbol of Tyr, the god that you worship.
Oh, nice.
So you open it up, and because not only is it sealed, it's got your name written on it. The letter itself just says that things have been going well. The church is still just going. It is going strong. The people are still coming in and praying daily. Of course, there's a bit of turbulence due to apparently a few of the other like religions nearby are beginning to act a little weird for some reason. Your father doesn't necessarily know the exact details yet, but some people have been looking a little stressed is the word that he kind of uses, and you see like little quotes around it. But other than that, everything seems to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, next we'll go with Boken. Boken, your supplies have finally arrived.
Yes.
You see that there is a crate about the size of. I'm trying to think what is a good. It's like a medium-sized crate. You could pick it up and walk with it. But
Okay.
you see that it's instead of it being like nailed down, it's got like a latch and a lock on it. And you see the people unload it from the ship, and one of the guys hands you a key. You open the lock, put in the key, twist, it comes right off. You open the lid, and there are some very nice guns kept inside.
Where were you, little guys, when I had to fight a giant? Giant big boy. Where were you guys when I had to fight giant monsters from the unknown?
Where were you when I fought that giant tree?
Where were you when I fought that giant tree?
In transit,
But-
obviously.
But yeah, you have received your firearms. You do see that you are also told that during a bit of a storm that was out during the voyage, there's a smaller box that you see is loaded with rounds and gunpowder for you to use. But they tell you that some of it might not be 100% great, since the storm caused a huge wave to crash over the ship, and there was a tad bit of flooding due to how rough the waves were. The ship was fine thanks to a quick use of the mending spell. But some of your ammunition did get wet.
That's alright. It could always be. That's alright. It was due to circumstances beyond your control.
What about the letter I sent to my parents?
So, you see one of the sailors. You must be the one who sent that letter before. As he reaches into like a pouch that he has, and he hands you two different things. First is a folded piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Do you open this said piece of paper?
Well, the second thing first.
Oh, you want to know what the second thing is?
Yes.
You see that it is a letter from your parents.
What does the paper say?
To put it simply, the handwriting itself is very frantic.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm talking about mainly going into the fact that they've been incredibly worried. Your mom is incredibly angry.
Oh.
And your father has been doing what he can to try and keep her from blowing her proverbial stack.
Oh. Oh dear.
But as you read through, you can tell it's your father's handwriting, saying that due to certain circumstances that are happening just in the main, like, capital right now, they don't know when a ship will be available to get them to the frontier to then get you and bring you home.
They're coming here?
Well, they would, but the letter goes into detail saying the fact that the ships right now are under direct supervision of a select few people. So unless they can find some way to get to the frontier themselves, they can't just take a ship to get here.
They're going to find a way. Mom and Dad always find a way. Oh no.
So, what be going on over there, little lady?
But you
look
still
like-
have that other
look-
folded piece of paper.
Yeah, what does that say?
You open it up, and it is a picture of you with the big words, missing child. If found, please report to, and then it has the name of your home. Or the nearest authorities.
Oh. Oh no.
So yeah, technically you have you technically have a wanted poster.
This is... I expected them to be a lot happier with my accomplishments than they are.
Okay.
It was probably due to the fact that you ran away from them without their permission, darling.
Well, I know they won't say yes.
Good point, but still,
So
it's not
so
like they're going to be
technically-
happy with the fact that you ran off. They're scared and worried about you.
oh, and you see the sailor reaches into another one of his pouches. Oh yeah, there's also this one, and it's a
Oh.
picture of you with your one of your fake mustaches. Also says missing child. It's the exact same, but it's with one of your fake mustaches.
That's great. Thank you, God. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah, splendid.
I nearly forgot because it's been a hot minute. I'm just like, I gotta. That's canon now.
Okay, so, I might be in a bit of trouble.
I kind of expected this. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, little lady, you in some deep trouble. Please tell me you mentioned me to them so they are not totally worried.
I did, don't worry.
Okay.
Well, obviously Mother is, but...
Well, it is your mother.
I can't do anything about that here, right now.
Okay,
Well,
now
it's a cute picture of a mother.
finally, Bishop. Bishop. Okay, I was like, are you here?
Still dying.
Oh no.
Okay, so you receive from the head of the church that you grew up in. It basically states, they're very glad to have, gotten correspondence from you, and going through the things cited in your letter. They are currently making plans to send people out who can begin creating a church in the frontier.
Oh shit! I almost
Let's
forgot.
go.
Ghost, has there been any like? Has there been a response from my like? The interpretation of the journal.
That will take a little bit longer.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Since that was technically sent out 2 days ago, or technically it'd be sent out when this ship leaves. So you'll have to wait a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I've been waiting more than 6 months. Do you think you're getting your answer in like 1 hour?
Oh my god, it's already here. That's insane. We didn't even send the letter yet. But, yes.
In my defense.
Yeah, but in the note, in the letter, it does say that they will be sending people to begin building a church at the earliest convenience, and they'll also be sending people to help build up the town as well. Because with more both just clerics in general and stuff, they will be able to purify food and water and other stuff like that.
Looks like the head is getting upgraded.
I mean, at the level I'm at now, I can actually cast Create Food and Water.
But as you are reading through and saying that they do plan on sending it at their earliest convenience, Bishop, you yourself are also handed a second letter. This one is also stamped with a seal on it. It's got a wax seal on it.
Oh.
And this one specifically, the wax is not like red. It is like a golden colored wax.
I have no idea who this could be from. Let's open it.
So you open it, and what you see is from the I'm trying to think of like the right word for it. I'm pretty sure the word I'm thinking of is the Pope of your church, like the pretty much like leader of the current leader of your religion, asking you to step away from your duties as at the frontier for a set of time to gain some new orders and complete a few jobs that they require your assistance on back in the capital.
What? But Holy City. And Murder Monsters.
Is there something wrong, Mr. Bishop?
I mean, I have to leave on the next boat.
It doesn't say you have to leave on the next boat. It just says that they're requesting you as soon as you can to put your duties on hold here. Oh, that's double me. Okay. To put a hold on your work here for a period of time, so that way not only can you debrief them in person, but also so that way they can both gear you up a bit more, as well as have you do a few jobs that they need done from you specifically.
Yeah, snap. Oh, snappers.
Oh, don't die.
I cough blood if I want to.
It is generally not recommended.
But those are your letters. Arana, you'll have to wait some time to see your parents again, since they're unsure of when they'll be able to even arrive.
I am going to get scolded significantly.
And wait, is like, don't worry, and don't worry, little lady. I'll be there to get you some ice cream after it's all done. You did well.
Yeah, you can lean on me as well.
Mother's going to be very angry. Father's probably anxious. He doesn't do good with conflict. Uncle's probably fine though. He goes along with the flow.
Well, out of the way, when you do get scolded, I'll be there. Be there for you when it happens.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, so...
Be careful of me, Mother. She will likely punch someone.
Oh, I'll be the punching bag.
Are you kidding? I know that lady before, and I do not want to be on her bad side. Again, I'm there for you, but I am not there to get punched. I am not there to get socked in the jaw.
I'm
Again.
warning everyone else.
I am going to be the punching bag, Orana. Just let me handle the punches.
Okay. We might need to get
your
cushions.
funeral, my guy. Your funeral, my guy.
Yeah. Well, who took down so long with you that giant freaking tree?
He'll have no fury like a woman scorned, but someone heard once.
I'm more afraid of my father than of a woman.
And that's the tricky part. He says while scratching his head.
Mr. Avillion, you're around my size, and an adult fauna is taller than the typical elf.
Yeah, so I could handle a tree's attack, then I can handle her attack. Well,
It has a psychological level to it, but alright. I'm going to go get breakfast.
I'm going to go to the enchanter.
So, now, in the foreseeable future, Arana, you will have to wait some time to be reunited with your parents, scolded, and then possibly dragged home. Bishop, you have confirmation that people will come to the town here, in the frontier, begin improving everything, as well as God, I'm trying to think of the word. Building a church, as well as you receiving orders to return back to the mainland for a debriefing and some other work that needs to be done. Avillion, you received word that the father back on the mainland is doing well. Things are a little strange. People seem a little stressed, but everything seems okay. And Boken, you have gotten the stuff that you've been waiting for.
Beautiful.
Now, is there any one last thing that people would like to do before we wrap up the frontier for now?
Yeah, I am going to the enchanter and give my quarterstaff to the enchanter with the magic geode, so he can enchant it.
So it already has an enchantment on it. your staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the geode is just a very large magic stone.
Can they
Well,
increase the charge of the magic wand?
They could certainly try. Is that something you're looking to try and do?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you make your way over to Old Man Clank as he's sitting in his chair, kind of just taking in everything around him. Just, it's nice. He's rocking back and forth. He doesn't even seem to, like, notice you yet.
Mr. Clank, I got you a very big stone. I'd like you to increase the charges on my staff with this big stone.
Huh? As he gets up slowly, just okay. As he saunters his way over, as he looks at it, it's like, that really is big. As he smacks it a couple times with his cane. Give me a thing. Give me a thing. Let me see here. As he looks at it, he takes your staff and he just. As he then, like, pokes it in the air a few times. He, like, knocks on it and listens to it. Yeah? Yeah? No, yeah? Really? Huh. Okay, give me a few days. He takes it and then you see he gets a wheelbarrow and he just rolls it over to the counter and he just pulls the magic geode poof, into the cart as he picks it up. It's like, okay, let's get to work. And a few days later, you come back to see that your staff is sitting on the counter. The staff before had the draconic eye kind of like sitting on top of it, as well as like burn marks going down it from the heat. You see now that as it goes towards the eye, metal work has been added to like case around the eye.
Yeah.
And the burnt parts of the staff have been carved like intricately, forming like a spiraling dragon around it.
Ooh, nice.
Your staff now, instead of, what is it, the 3 charges that it has?
Yeah.
I'll say that you can add 3 more, giving you 6 charges.
Okay, I can't add that specifically, so I can't remember that.
Let's see, I don't know if I can add that right now. Let's see.
Whew.
Yeah, for now we'll have to just make note of it somewhere on here. Yeah, just make a note of it on your character sheet so that way you remember.
Okay.
Okay. What is anyone else? Anyone else doing anything?
I want to take a look at the puzzle that Arana was having trouble with.
Oh, I suppose practice can wait then. Come on.
Yes! Exploration, puzzles.
I spent an entire night trying to translate one of these things, but I just couldn't get it. This was when the soundtrack started attacking.
Interesting.
I take him to the library.
Okay.
The secret.
And I'm going to
little
guess that you.
room.
Okay.
And I'm guessing
And I'm
I'm
sure.
guess.
Okay, and I'll point to like a piece of paper. You see, every word on that is from a different language. We already translated the other 2 pages, but I couldn't get this one handled. Then there's a bust in the other room that needs some fancy freaking rocks. Still haven't found those.
What can I translate some of these pages?
You mean the last page?
Can I translate this page?
Hold on.
Ghost.
The other 2 were like diagrams, and I already tried to look at them.
Diagrams, you say?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, say what you were saying one more time. My earbuds were being weird.
Arana is showing me the last page, and I was wondering if I could translate it.
Okay. Let's see here. Where did I remember where I put my notes for all the things that you did, because I wasn't necessarily thinking of you guys doing the puzzle right now. Let me see if I can find it.
Nah, Boken is a sponge when it comes to this kind of thing. He hears about it. The first opportunity he gets, he's going for it.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have note? Gosh dang. Okay. Just so that way I can help. That it can help me remember. What do you have written down, or what do you have right now?
In terms of my languages?
No, I mean for the puzzle. What do you have for the puzzle?
I don't know. I've never encountered the puzzle before.
I'm
This is my
asking
first time
Jade.
encountering it. Oh, okay.
Jade.
Hmm?
I think it's taking her
Puzzle.
a bit to like look at the.
Yeah.
What do you have for the puzzle?
Well, I remember we had 2 other diagrams. One was like for the clock, a clock for the fireplace, if I remember correctly, and the other one was for the bus that needed fancy freaking rocks. And the last page, I tried translating, but no dice.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm remembering. Okay. Okay. So. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So the final diagram, if I remember correctly, was of, I believe, the 3 portraits. You okay?
So I think my computer crashed or something.
Oh,
Either way,
that's not good.
It's
Oh,
being
no.
very weird.
Oh.
Okay, well, are you unable to do anything?
So I was unable to find anything?
No, are you able to do anything, or is your computer being weird?
Oh, my computer is being weird, so I'm turning it off and turning it back on again.
Oh, okay.
You know, as you do.
Like you should, like a certain someone should do more
Shut
of,
up!
but instead
Shut up!
is too stubborn to do so.
Shut up!
You Jade never likes like turning the idea of turning something off and on again. Apparently, for some reason, because each time I tell her, she's like, "No, no, 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 that's not gonna fix anything." Even though two of my friends, who, mind you, are electricians or have some form of relations with IT, keep telling her that it's the first thing you do when you have a problem.
Shush.
Okay, so as you're going through the last diagram, Boken, you look at the words that are there, and you see that a few of the words are in Dwarvish.
Looks like some of these are in Dwarvish. That's quite music. What did these words say?
So, each word, the three Dwarvish words that you are able to read clearly are under each painting. One being ice, one being lightning, the other one being light.
And what did these paintings look like?
So, the diagram themselves don't show the images of the paintings, but the frames of the paintings look very similar to the ones currently in the library right now.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Look at these three paintings here. Each of them are in this diagram. It labels them as lightning and light.
Okay, so each one has a different style frame. That does make me wonder. Where are the paintings on the wall?
So on the wall, so this room is square. If you're looking like from up above, on the right are the bookshelves. On the back wall is where the paintings are. And these paintings, one is of a silver dragon. The one in the middle is of a oncoming storm. And the third one is a church by a riverside.
Oh. And are they in the right frames?
It's not frames. You know that these paintings are magical. They have illusions on them. The silver dragon is mid-flight as it's flying, and its head is like looking downwards. The oncoming storm, you see the waves going up and down, and you look and see in these dark storm clouds, lightning crackling across. And then the church by the riverside, you see just a stream flowing.
Ice, lightning, water. Is that and is
Ice,
that
lightning, light. It's light.
Light. Okay, so it's in the right order.
What happens if may have sounded a bit ridiculous, but what happens if you say the dwarvish wording out loud towards the paintings themselves?
I'm not sure. You could certainly try it.
Anything's worth a try. All right. So I say out loud the three dwarvish words for ice, lightning, and light.
Okay, you do that. Nothing.
Does it do anything?
Nothing.
Well, shoot, dang
Okay.
it.
And it's like, well, it was worth a try. But at least we got somewhat closer. We got something on this. Do I recognize any of these other dialects? Like, is there anything that I could remotely remember? Like,
you see a few of the words are in a slightly off script from Dwarvish. You'd think it's Giant, which you don't speak, but Dwarvish and Giant share a lot of the same letters. So if you want, roll a intelligence check to see if you can put together what this word is.
Okay. Come on, luck. Be good this time. Be good this time. Come on. One moment, I gotta open up Roll20 again.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it. It ain't that bad. Hang on. Okay. Come on.
Okay.
No!
So, looking into it and remembering back, like, what you know of the Dwarvish language and how it differentiates from Giant, after looking back and forth, eventually you are able to put together that the word is absorb.
Absorb. Wait a minute. Arana.
Yes.
This word means absorb, and each of these is some form of element. Ice,
So-
lightning, and light.
So, are you thinking you need to put maybe like do that specific kind of spell on them?
Maybe. Either a spell or some form of way of giving it the element that it wants.
Oh, that reminds me. Actually, we have a fire guy that lit up the hawk downstairs by giving us a little bit of that
Interesting.
element. If we find that is probably something.
Interesting.
Hey, Ghost. Remind me. That dude had a wife, yeah?
Yes.
Was that wife of the same element?
No, she was a Dao, which is an earth genie.
Django.
Oh. He does
Is
have,
Django still around?
he does have
You
light
haven't
in
really
that.
checked, but you could sure try.
All right, let's check for Django to see if he's still around.
Okay. So you go and search. You do find in the visitor house that they kind of have for some of the other people who don't have homes here. You do find Django. He is currently sitting in the kitchen, eating a sandwich through his mask.
Hiya, Django. How you doing, bud?
Hi.
So, me and the little lady over here, we found a puzzle, and we kind of need your help again. Would you be okay with helping us out?
Sure.
This thing has so many levels, it got me staying up on the entirety of one night.
So, long story short, we have 3 patents here, and according to this, we couldn't really and we were trying to decipher this paper over here, and some words are in Dwarvish. And 3 of them have each And the three of them each detail an element: ice, lightning, and light. And this just so happens to coincide with these three paintings over here, which paints a silver dragon, an oncoming storm, and a church by a riverside. However, some of these words are also few of these words are slightly off script from Dwarvish in the language of the giants, which I can't decipher. However, I did notice one word that I could, and that word is absorb. Do you perhaps think that maybe you have some spells that these paintings could theoretically absorb?
As he takes another bite of his sandwich somehow. Probably.
Cool.
We can always
cool.
find out.
Cool. Let's go. By the way, I could also show you the painting to see if you could understand some of these languages.
There's a lot of things weird with this house. First off, the way we even got access to the library is like putting a bunch of like children's books in order. There's other diagrams, like a bust that has holes where the eyes should be. I have a feeling that we need some fancy freaking rocks to do some sort of laser puzzle with that. And I'm not sure what is up with the clock. A clock at the fireplace, but that also has a diagram.
Okay. So I'm guessing you take him to the paintings?
Yeah.
Yep. And I also shown
there's also a room, a room on the other floor that's magically sealed.
Definitely can't help with that. Don't know anything to help with that.
Yeah, no, not even Mr. Klein could help with that. It's something weird. And then and then there's the orbs.
Let's see here. As he walks over to the paintings and looks at them, he's like, huh. He just pokes it. Nothing really happens. It's like, as he then just smells it. So which one am I supposed to hit first?
Whatever you like. Though, you probably want an answer, do you?
Well, which one am I hitting first?
Let's try them in order. Let's see here. Hit the ice one first.
Okay. As he holds out two fingers in front of him, and you see just this energy begin to swirl around his hand as it just collects in one point. As he fires it, as he casts Ray of Frost and hits the painting with the silver dragon on it. It hits as the painting's flying. The dragon's mouth opens up as it breathes out like this cold breath.
Huh.
Oh,
Interesting.
that might be it.
All right, next one. The lightning one. Middle. Oncoming storm.
I mean, I can use lightning, but I don't have like a simple way of using lightning.
How much collateral damage?
Fair bit.
All right. Wait. Can we move these paintings?
No, they seem to be like secured to the wall.
Is there any way to have like lightning in a bottle?
Not that I
or some form of conduit.
I don't know.
All right, we'll leave that one for later. Let's move on to light.
Again, only most folks who have the power of light and stuff are usually associated with the church.
Bishop.
Church.
Bishop.
Is Bishop gone yet?
I'd say no, probably not.
Mr. Bishop.
It's still the same day.
Call Mr. Bishop.
I run out to the house to pull Mr. Bishop's leg. Follow me, please.
Where? Where are we going?
To the house. I start pulling him by the pant leg.
I guess I am going to the house.
All right, Mr. Bishop, do you have any form of method of light manipulation or light magic on you?
I'm doing light magic?
Yes. You see, the context here is that we have been deciphering this, and we figured out that these three paintings can absorb their respective element. We've already tried ice.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
continue.
did just learn a new radiant spell. I can
Do that.
word of. I can do word
Divine
of radiance.
smite.
No, bro, I'm not a paladin.
All right. How much collateral damage does it do?
Deals 1d6.
I meant collateral damage, like damage to the surrounding area.
Probably none because it's radiant.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
By the way.
Let's try it.
Okay. So, as you cast this spell, it is absorbed by the painting with the church in it. And as it absorbs it, you see a beam of light is now, like, encompassing the church itself. As now there is more light in the painting.
Alright, so the last one we need right now is lightning.
What if we just take everything valuable out of the room and let Django do his thing?
Maybe. How?
I'm not casting a spell inside of an enclosed area unless something's trying to kill me.
I suppose that's fair.
Bishop, do you have any ideas on what we could do to somehow focus the lightning in a continuous stream without causing any collateral damage?
Lightning?
Lightning.
I don't know. I don't think I even have lightning.
Is there anything we
I'm
fought
saying,
that does
like-
fox? Does anyone have any leftover pieces from that fox we fought?
Xerxes can do shocking grasp.
Xerxes!
Xerxes!
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Xerxes can do it.
The robot.
Okay, so
Alright.
I'm assuming you guys quickly run and grab Xerxes and
Yes.
let Hope know what is going on.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Then she lets you bar Xerxes for now.
Shocking
Yeah.
grasp the painting, robot man. Please
As
and thank you.
Xerxes charges up Shocking Grasp and touches the painting. It absorbs the lightning energy as Xerxes steps back as the storm clouds begin to glow brighter, and then from it, a lightning bolt strikes down. As you guys see that happen, you hear a sound coming from the center of the room.
A what
At
sound?
this point, Django has a kind of sliding sound.
Oh.
So Django has left at this point, considering that he didn't want to accidentally get talked into casting a spell in an enclosed area.
Fair enough.
You see the kind of like hexagonal table that's in the center. You see the center of it slide open as a small crystal that's like clamped in place slides up, as you see whoomp, as 4 points of magical light open or appear, and you see a map of the frontier.
Whoa. Mr. Bishop, this should help with your cartography.
You mean I've been cartographing for nothing?
Well, you can replicate
I'll tell you this right now. I already had all this planned well before you told me you wanted to map the frontier. So when you told me, I'm just like, huh.
Look, if nobody else has this map, this could help.
Yeah, plus you can patent it as your own.
That's thievery.
That's, I'm not gonna lie to the church.
I'm joking. I'm joking, you two. Both of you really need a sarcasm meter. Anyways.
It's not our fault. It looks like something a rogue would do.
Anyways. We got a map now. You think it could
you guys
copy?
have solved 2 mysteries of the Hunter House. Way to go.
Nice. I told myself I knew Boken would be useful somehow.
Did we ever figure out the thing in the basement with the forge? Like the cabinet, the stone cabinet that doesn't open?
No, we haven't.
Huh.
The best idea I have is brute force.
Go do it. I'm leaving anyway, I'm not responsible.
Okay, then I think that'll be a good place to stop that for now, because again, don't want to keep going for too long and then not be able to finish.
Oh, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So Avilian, Boken, Arana, is there anything you'd like to do? Bishop?
Nope. I think that's about it.
That's about it, yeah.
Not particularly. Just say my goodbyes and sail off into the sunset.
For now.
It was not. Mm-hmm. It'll be not. It was like, well, till we meet again, bud. It was nice knowing you.
Farewell.
Hold on, let's see. There we go. So,
There we go.
as it's been a few days at this point, as Bishop, you gather up your stuff. Getting ready to return back to the mainland for who knows how long. And you all are able to say your goodbyes to Bishop as he is boarding the ship out.
I give him a sandwich of undisclosed meat.
Okay.
Splendid.
I give it's like I give him one of my I'll give him one of my books that could help I'll give him one of my books that he could read while he's bored.
Okay.
We'll have to find some sort of peaceful, tranquil place in the wilderness at some point. I have something I need to do there. Before my
Bishop, is
parents
there
drag
anything
me
you'd
back
like to
ahead.
say?
Mr. Bishop?
Does anyone have a cure for the Black Plague?
Oh,
You're a cleric. I'm pretty sure that's you.
yeah, that would be you.
No, that was RL, not the character.
Oh, no.
But is there anything in character you'd like to say?
Probably like a prayer.
I'm praying with him, and I add my prayers to Tyr.
But no,
Okay.
but like a kind of a little sermon. As I'm on the boat and you guys are probably on the dock.
Okay. You do that as the ship begins to drift away and move down the coast a little bit until after a little bit, Bishop, you no longer see the dock or the town. As you look behind, you can see the outline and know that you will be back eventually. You don't know when, but you will. As you set off for your own little personal journey right now.
By the way, would you like a copy of the would you like me to send you a copy of the map when you get over there?
I'm assuming this is before the ship.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Bishop?
Oh, I'm leaving with the original.
The one that you've been making?
No, the one we found.
That one is
a
secured in
hologram.
place.
That is
yeah.
a hologram.
It is secured in place at the table, so you can't take it with you.
Yeah.
But I
I was
have time
asking-
to have made a copy then.
Yes, you can easily do that. It's been a few days, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they'll do.
But yeah, with map in hand and knowing that your purpose on the frontier is not yet done, you head back to the mainland as you hear the sound of crashing waves and seagulls flying overhead. To wrap this up, this will be fairly quick. Boken,
Yeah?
with things as they are, would you continue to just stay in the Hunter House and study some more, trying to figure out some more of the mysteries that are left here?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then you continue to study away and look into the mysteries of the oldest building in this town. Avilion,
Yeah.
With some personal knowledge that you've gained, you're approached by Django.
Yeah.
He asks that since you seem interested in learning more spells and how magic is, it seems,
Yeah.
if you would like him to train you a bit in the ways of sorcery.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then, with your acceptance, Django takes you to a place that he has set up outside of the town. So that way you guys can train without causing damage to the town itself.
Okay. Well, just a bit out of character, I'm sowieso gonna learn Fireball.
Okay, that's easily doable.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Fireball.
Okay. And Arana,
Yes.
you go off on your own for a little bit and find a secluded place in the forest as you hold the circular stone and call out the name Moss Stone. As you do this, you hear the breeze flow through the trees as they shift back and forth. As you hear the sound, what sounds like rocks rolling, as you look and see that from the ground, the rocks begin to collect together and form a humanoid shape as plants and wood and leaves and moss begin to form together and create a humanoid figure. As
Hello.
standing before you is Moss Stone.
Hello.
Hello. You need assistance, correct?
The guardian. I was told to call for you. Both by some rabbit people and the guardian. I have something that seems really important. It is really important. I hold out the seed.
You see with his rocky hand as it begins to crumble away a little bit into a smaller hand as he grabs the seed from you. Now, a little bit taller than you, no longer like massive as he was. He then holds his hand out. Please, follow me.
Understood.
As you look behind him and see a few more kind of plant and rock type creatures form together as they peer out from behind trees and large stones. As you walk with Moss Stone, as he says, "Let me teach you a few things to know."
All right.
And that is where we will wrap up the Dorinoth frontier for now.
You hype.
Hype. Yeah, it was so awesome.
That was awesome.
A lot of story and, you know, a bit of role play thrown in there. But what did you guys think?
That was
I loved
fun.
it.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that.
Well, I almost died, but let's not get over that.
That's besides
That's
the point.
that's part for the course. That's part for the course.
That's
Though.
besides the point.
Okay, but now we haven't talked about it a lot, but I have stated that we already have something planned for when this finishes, or for wrapping this up, so that way I can then work on it in the background and then get it prepared for when we're able to start again. Season 2, Part 2, whatever you want to call it. But I'd like to ask all of you to real fast. Can you tune into my stream for just a moment?
Oh yeah, sure. 1 second.
I've already been tuned in.
Okay, I want you guys to watch my stream for a little bit because I think I have this correct. I've been working on it a little bit, but now I will.
The ads I'm in the ads. 1 minute.
Okay, because I will now. We will now publicly announce what the next thing we're doing is, so that way people who like watching us be dumb and play Dungeons and Dragons don't have to wait for us to, come back for the Dorinoth Frontier. We'll still have something going on.
Okay, we're here.
Okay.
Go on.
Then, I would like to announce that we will be doing a Ruby-themed D&D campaign, which I've dubbed Remnant, Grim, and Huntsman.
Well, my character
it's time for Lucky O'Hare.
Everyone here has already gotten their characters created and set up, and this will be in a world that I have kind of took major elements from that we know from Ruby and kind of done my own thing with it. But we will be in 2 weeks we will return, so that way anything that needs to be finalized can be, and we will start Remnant, Grim, and Huntsman. So, I'd like to end this off here and say thank you, everyone, so much for joining us for the wrap-up of the Frontier. I can't wait to step back into the Frontier once it's finished, and I do hope that you all join us for Remnant, Grim, and Huntsman when we stream it in 2 weeks.
I know everybody's going to miss my baby Orana. I'm gonna miss her too, but I hope everyone has fun with Lucky!
Yes. So, thank you again, everyone. But thanks again, everyone, so much for joining us. Like all the stuff, check out my friends, do everything. Let's wrap this up for now. I'm Ghost PK, and I will see you all in the void next time. So for now, this is Ghost PK, signing out. See ya. See you all next time. Later.
Bye-bye.
And
Bye.
boo. See ya.
See
Super
ya.
scary.
And with that, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Thank you all for tuning in.
Boken's being a smarty. Finally. I've been waiting for this opportunity for so long.
I'm sure.